Hey guys, we are live with the continued playthrough of Trails in the Sky. So we recently experienced the events at the Orphanage this morning, and we're going to join Agate in his investigation and see what happened. So let's get into the game. I'm going to take a moment to load up YouTube. Okay. Looks like we are ready. Alright. So, before we go any further, we're going to do the last couple jobs on the board. And then we are supposed to help with the play while Agate investigates what happened at the orphanage. So, we're doing pretty good the jobs here. We haven't failed any. So this one is an escort job. He wants to head out onto the Crone Trail. Candelabra stolen from the mayor's house. And someone at the end of the causeway. So we're going to go check out the mayor's house. Pick that job up real quick. So let's see what is going on there. Stolen candelabra. No, he's not the one. Let's see. Here we go. Oh dear. I can't believe the sapphire glim was stolen. And why now, of all possible times? Ah, you're here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Ah, clothes with you. Yes, I'm accompanying them. We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, the pedestal used to be adorned with a candelabrum. Aw, man. It really just disappeared without a trace, huh? Things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? Of course we are. Fine with me. Sure thing. Excellent. Now let me give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It is a fine piece of craftsmanship dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dalmore family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mira were it ever placed on the open market. Hundreds of thousands of mira? I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary then. Huh, it's not? You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So whoever took it must be well connected. I get it. So that would rule out most of our everyday thieves. Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems. Huh? What do you mean? Look at this card. That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and I will be free. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Idios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the three-eyed giant, which towers over the settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. Phantom Thieves were already at work back then. What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself. He wants us to know he did it? So I'm inclined to believe. I got it. If all he was after was money, this is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry. Blue light, lost in the darkness. I'm guessing the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum. Yes, I'd imagine so. The candelabrum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a gift. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part. Oh, I get it. So what about the last part? Sounds like it wants us to look in a specific direction. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go. And the destination has to be important somehow. The settlement bit probably refers to Rouen. So there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. Well, it's obviously a clue. I'll make note of it. I can be of little use in this matter. I must be off as I have other work to which I must attend, and so I shall leave you to your investigation. Sure thing. So first thing is to search this room top to bottom. That won't be necessary. Why not? It has already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area. But the card left you with a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. That candelabrum must be recovered. I see. Then we will abide by your wishes. I guess the client is always right. Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out. The card leads us. There must be a hint somewhere in Rouen. I guess we'll just have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving. Alright, so we're going to pause for one moment. I just want to share this stream in the Discord in case anyone was interested. Be just one moment. Okay. Alright, it is shared, and we are going back to chat. Okay. So, we are looking for a three-eyed giant, which I'm going to imagine is a tower or a clock or the bridge, maybe? We shall see. And I'm going in the wrong direction. Three-eyed giants. I'm planning to come back to Ron soon enough, though. Alright, I don't think we have anything going on in the landing port. Maybe it's just me, but Clyde's being super energetic today. I wonder what's going on. The three-eyed giant. See if they have anything more to say at the guild. Nope, he's not saying nothing. Alright, so let's go back around by the mayor's residence and see what could possibly be a three-eyed giant. The weather's nice today. I used to come down to the harbor and goof off when I was little. I loved running around the street vendors and roadside markets. It always made me feel good. Okay, so we're going to investigate. We'll investigate in the yard here first. Anything. Been a lot of high-standing people passing through here these days. Seems the more blue your blood, the prettier your face too, because let me just say, some of them are real lookers. Alright. So they said that we really didn't need to look around inside the house. I do not see anything going on in this courtyard. So, I was thinking of taking a short vacation. Next year, perhaps. I love the orbital vacuums laying around everywhere. I wish my brother would come and play with me. I wanted my eldest son to attend school at the Royal Academy, but what good would it do if he wasn't want to go there? Okay. My son's campus festival is coming up soon, but he doesn't much like his parents being there. I guess he feels he's too old for it. Boys eventually grow into men, but little girls are much more difficult. Nothing going on here. Maybe someone at the bar has got some information. Got a nice haul today. The fish are always biting. Some red-headed bracer came by a while ago looking for information. You know, you look kind of familiar. Even on my days off, I'm still transporting cargo back and forth. I guess it's just a sailor in me, but I have no urge to give it up. I'm proud of the work that I do. Back in the 100 Days War, Iran was a major strategic asset. Break through here and you'd have no opposition until Valeria Lake. But that's where Fort Lyston is, and nothing's getting through the defenses there. Okay, so nothing going on here either. All the equipment is gradually wearing out. The equipment get a lot worse unless you get a Zeisen engineer to fix things. Well, I thought maybe the crane might be the three-eyed giant, but I don't think it is. The punks in the warehouse are old enough to get some honest work. I don't imagine their parents... Let's check at their hideout. If Agate comes and finds out about it, we'll get the hell out of this warehouse district. He kind of stands out in a crowd, you know? With that huge sword and the red hair, we'll hear about it if he shows up around town. I heard stories. Huh, I don't know. Three-eyed giant, huh? Well, I'm gonna cheat and look it up. Candelabra. Mission. Trails in the sky. Let's see. It's actually the large tower between Hotel Blanche and the casino and bar. Okay. Well, we're cheating. That's what we do. Look at that. And I thought about coming over here, but I did not. Cheating. What's wrong? Hey, that's a card, isn't it? Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card that we saw on the mayor's estate. I see, so this is... I see, this must be the three-eyed part of the clue. So, is anything written on it? Let's see. Ah, the seeker, the eyes of Idios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between red and black. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Looks like the next spot's been picked. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the blue and black. Red and black. That has to mean something in Rouen, don't you think? Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure loves his puzzles. He won't break his own rules. What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching. Alright, so let's think about that. Okay. So... the red and black would be Probably in the casino. Maybe roulette? Do. Darn it. Alright. Okay. It's gonna be over here somewhere, I think. The roulette wheel doesn't spin as freely anymore, and that simply won't do. The most important thing is making sure the customers enjoy themselves. A red and black waltz. I can't imagine it means anything but roulette. I think you're right. Oh, where did my YouTube chat go? There we go. Let's check it out. Is it something you're looking for, sir and madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment. Aha, found it. Our card is glued flat to the surface. So it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Idios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Okay, I've added to my bracer notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbor and one-eyed lion. One-eyed this time. It always made more sense once we got there before. I doubt this time will be any different. Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. A madman's clues must be followed after all. Sorry to cause all the fuss. Do. I'm like forgetting the way out. How terrible. Damn it. Still forgetting the way out. We'll make it out eventually, I promise. We will. Alright, let's see. Okay. So, I think this is going to be down by the harbor. Was there a lion over here? Oh, those are horses. Damn it. A lion. O'Neill duty-free shop. I'm totally cheating again. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Landing port. The one place I haven't really been looking at. Near the steel crane. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Okay, well that one's easy. It's a fun scavenger hunt. We just have to keep going. Shouldn't need to cheat for this one. So we're going right across the bridge and near the crane. This must be the steel. Okay, let's go see what Mr. Harg has to say. Good afternoon, Harg. We have a question for you. One barrel, though, and it was in the way of the crane, so it had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but if you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes. Ah, okay. Thanks, that would be a huge help. No big deal. Follow me, then. Barrel time! Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something, so I used the duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folks? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over the barrel. I moved in here earlier. It's part of their investigation. Ah, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work. Huh, well, we do alright. If you need any information, feel free to ask hard. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. Yeah, dude just took that out of the barrel. Probably. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Phew, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted. Wow, this thing is huge. And you actually carried it all by yourself. Never underestimate a dockhand. I found the card. Whoa, really? I must apologize most profoundly, for the barrel to have been moved was an error most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you find will no doubt be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time goes short. We will meet again. I've got a bad feeling about this. This weirdo must have been close by watching us. Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Huh? Mr. Portos? You said that earlier this would be okay. What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had. Whoa, no way. You were just here a little while ago and... It must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh no. Well, then we need to get after him. Estelle! Off she goes. Joshua, shouldn't we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. Ah, I see. Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not just catching the perp. You're right. It was written that it'd be in this barrel. I pray that's true. Oh man, I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her. Yay, we got it back! And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back undamaged, but we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B. If only we'd found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire glim has been recovered. The mayor's right. You've done exactly what was asked of you. Thank you for your kind words, but the fact is we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah, we can't just let him get away with this. We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's not really necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the candelabrum. But... Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt that there are others out there who are waiting for a bracer's help. It would please me if you'd help those in greater need first. Mayor. Understood. Then we will close our investigation. Oh, fine. And of course I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. We'll also be on our way then. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you've got something on your mind. Oh yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief... would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found? Good question. But it looks like we may never know. The newest card is what really gets me. As if this was designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crook sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate? Wow, that makes us as bad as the crook we're chasing. Well, then what are we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still has to be done. Oh, alright. Guess it's back to the drawing board. That seems to be all we can do for the moment. Alright. Let me double check something. Make sure we're still streaming okay. Well, looks like we are. Okay. Do. So we'll go turn this in. As I get caught on a light post. Wow. Yay! Very good. Okay. Alright, so this one we need to go to Airleton. And I think the escort job may be down there too. I'm looking for an escort for my uncle who's dead set on heading out to the Crone Trail. Amelia. Sylvie. Ruby. I just want to make sure Amelia isn't here. Percy. Okay. No, that's not where we wanted to go. Or is it? Hold on, I gotta take a look at the map. Airleton. Yeah. I think we need to go south. We's need to go south. Alright. Hopefully we don't run into any baddies. Alright, now this is where... Oh my gosh, I do that so often. No, we don't need to go to the Saffron Tower. Airleton. Make sure no one's hanging around. There's no chests or anything. It's been very noisy in there for a while now. I wonder what's going on. I don't hear anything. Damn it, what's going on? Is the Royal Army really going to just roll over for some bigwig? What are they doing? By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However what? I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on. That I do not know. But I think we should ask a guard when we find one. Sounds good to me. The future looks very bleak. What an annoying guy. Indeed, they are selfish people in all walks of life. It sure is noisy outside. Is someone arguing or something? Ooh, pretty. Of course, the royalty would be here. He is not the sort to do so once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he'll be staying here. I see. Then we'll have to wait for the braces to arrive before we can do anything else. I'm afraid so. If that's all, then I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. Huh? I think I know that guy. Oh, it's you. You're braces, aren't you? Thank Idios you're here. The name's Chief Warrant Officer Han. It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. And I'm Joshua, also in training. The bulletin board said there was a traveler causing trouble? Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. Do you think you might be able to help us out? Sure, why not? Thank you. You'll be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the details. There's been little progress to speak of. So what's with these guys over there? Hold on one sec. We're checking out if we're having a problem with the stream freezing at the moment. Okay, so I am having some problems with the stream freezing. We are just looking at the chat on OBS because we're having some other problems. Chat disconnected, so we missed some messages. Hi, Mandy. Jedi. 1000 Star, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys can hear me. The stream's acting up a bit. But we're going to continue on. It says we're connected. It says we're streaming. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. Yes, we're hoping that food will persuade him, for the sake of the others here. Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler? Well, to be honest... Hey. You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. Are you just going to let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this. Now hold on, all of you. Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm. I understand, just please take a step back. Joshua, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm gonna try to... Okay, now I'm getting my messages back. Alright, it looks like I got messages back. I don't know how the stream's doing, though. For now, I want you two to check on the dining hall. Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. Alright. And there he is. But sir, if you reserve all the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Your Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Rouen as originally planned. Quiet, Philip, I like it here. Particularly since it has such a lovely view of Erletton's waterfall. But sir... Eric, it had to be you, didn't it? How are you doing, Mandy? Can you hear me alright? Can someone let me know? The stream seems to be acting up. You're that self-centered Duke guy from before. Huh? Well, well, if it isn't the Bracers. You're late. We've been waiting for you. Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler? Do you see anyone else here? Yeah, he's ridiculous. Ah, fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the chief warrant officer. The Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall. He really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, he is a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in. Hopefully, can you do something to help? Ideally, convince him to go back to Rouen, or give him a little nudge over the falls. Yeah, let's just kill the Duke. You want me to do it? Isn't technical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know. We train with guns and swords. Negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy. And what makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. They usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue, not me. But Estelle, we can't just stand by while this is going on. Please, even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff. Okay. Oh, I hate this kind of stuff. Well, I have faith in you at least. Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, I remember you. Huh. Fancy meeting you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh? Who are you talking to, Philip? Okay, gotta start this off right. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? We're gonna go with the mayor's estate. The mayor's estate? He asked for me to come here. Ah, I see. That is quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to return to Rouen on this evening. I've already decided to stay here, at Air Letton. Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea. We're gonna go with there's a dinner party at... I've heard there's a dinner party being held at the mayor's estate tonight. The guests are surely waiting anxiously for the king-to-be to make his appearance. Ah, in that case, they will continue to wait indefinitely. I'm tired of dinner parties. I have no intention of going. If I stay here, I get a lovely view of the waterfall, and that is far more interesting. Ha ha ha, such are the refined tastes of the nobility. But if you wish to stay in such crude lodgings, that is most certainly a right. But a man of your noble bearing surely deserves only the finest food. You do make a fine point. Then, if only for the sake of proper accommodation. Philip? Yes, sir? You are to arrange for lodging as soon as possible. Notify the hotel in Rouen to deliver the bed as far as the checkpoint, and have them ready their best chef with the best ingredients available. Huh? And then have the soldiers set about cleaning the dining hall. Your Grace, perhaps that is going a trifle far. Silence, Philip! As the next king I will have proper lodging. As is my right, might I add. Oh, cut the crap already. I beg your pardon? I've been all nice and courteous, and you still act like a spoiled brat. If you didn't have Philip around, you'd probably just starve. Estelle? Grr, you insolent whelp! You, soldiers, what do you think you're doing? Hurry up and arrest this brat. The only one who needs arresting here is you, you big jackass! Estelle, don't! Yeah! Estelle lost her shit. That much is obviously true. I guess it really doesn't matter. Come, Philip, let us return to Rouen. Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. Thank you so much. And thank you. I am simply glad that the Duke is not hurt in any way. That would be thanks to this young lady here. Her reflexes are remarkable. I'm not certain I would have been able to hold back like that. Philip, what are you doing? If you'll please pardon me. Dude, she almost whooped his butt. Whew, finally. He's finally gone. Man, this girl is not someone I'd want mad at me. She had the rod of hers aimed full tilt right at his noggin. I so thought she was going to do it. If you could have only seen it. And after all that, it took just one girl to settle it. I see. I have some concerns about resorting to such bombastic methods, but I suppose no real harm was done. It was like you subdued a criminal. Close enough. I'm really ashamed of myself. We're sorry. No. None of this would have happened were it not for the Duke's selfishness. You did only what you felt was necessary. I do hope that you'll try more diplomatic behavior in the future, though. Gulp, I'll try my best. Thanks for stopping me, Chloe. It's no trouble at all. I don't approve of violence, but the Duke's behavior was utterly reprehensible. Perhaps there were other means available, but you did help the other guests, and for that we are truly grateful. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright. Hearing you say that makes me feel a little better. I swear, you can't stay upset for more than 3 seconds. But I guess that's what makes you who you are. Well, thank you again for your help today. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Yep, take care. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Okay. So now we gotta find... Maybe she's in here, hopefully? The person needs an escort? Tia. Mickelson. Damn it, I keep talking to Mickelson. Lindsay. Bartholomew. Gary. What can I buy? We don't have Briny Delight. Okay. So we'll learn that recipe. Anybody up here? It's pretty though. Yeah, he was very frustrating to deal with. That is correct. Okay, nothing going on up here. I'm not sure where that escort is. That might be one we end up failing. I'm not going to go out of my way to look it up. I mean, I guess I could briefly look it up. I do want to try to 100% complete the board. That would be nice, but... We'll get there, turn this one in, and see if we'll bother looking up. Damn it, that's not where I wanted to go. Do-do-do. I love the super turbo speed up. It's so great. Oh, we're so fast. I'm telling you, more games need this. This should be in every game that is like remastered or remade. Absolutely. Okay. All right. 5th class still. All right, so we got that one job. We're gonna look this up real quick. So escort job. Job trails in the sky. Does this want me... Do I have to go to the actual Crone Trail? Travel to the northern exit of Minoria to find Amelia waiting for you at the entrance of her home. So we need to go to Minoria. Okay, so we're going to do this one. And then we'll be ready to move on. Which is exciting. Okay. We're going turbo fast. Oh my gosh. I keep losing my chat every time I pull up anything to look at anything. Yeah, 12 had it. That was huge. Loved it. really help things out. Trying not to run into anybody. Because even with fast forward, these fights are very non-productive when you're backtracking. Ooh, so isn't the Nintendo controller setup. I keep thinking I'm on the PlayStation setup and I hit the buttons wrong. Okay. So Amelia... I did it again! Amelia, it said, is by her house. I keep doing it! That's Mary. There we go. Huh? Are you all with the Bracer Guild? Yeah, we are. I guess you must be Miss Amelia. That's right. I've been waiting for you. The assignment said something about an escort mission. Guarding someone who's headed into the mountains. Yes, that's right. I want you to protect my uncle. He's going through the Crone Trail. Oh, he's traveling to Bose, right? No, not exactly. He wants specifically to go to the Crone Trail. Huh. How come? Why would anyone want to just go there? He said something about looking for some rare plants up there. I'm sorry, I don't really know what he's talking about. Okay, then. Well, I think we should ask him directly, then. Indeed. Please wait a moment, I've already called him. That sounded a lot simpler when we saw it on the bulletin board. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. I can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there. No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man, though. Oh, it looks like he's here. Huh? Where's your uncle? Well, it looks like he already set out. What? Set out? For the Crone Trail, I assume? I think so, yes. And I'd asked him to at least wait until you showed up. I know what made him decide to just leave on his own like this. That's not good. Not good at all. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for a monster to eat you. It'll be even more dangerous in the dark. He should really be off the pass by sundown. I'm sorry. You came all this way for basically nothing. Oh, don't worry, I suppose. We're fine. I'm really sorry. I'll have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back. Alright, so I guess I gotta go find him. I gotta look at the map. Okay. So the Crone Trail is over this way. Alright, we'll find him somewhere here. Well, we're finding monsters. These guys should go down pretty quick. Ooh, how did she miss? Really?
Well, that takes care of that.
Alright, so let's see where he's at. Oh my god, my phone keeps turning off on YouTube. I don't understand what's going on. So crazy. I really gotta figure out how to have OBS on, and it just drives me crazy. Oh no, he's got a lot of dudes on him. Poor guy. Hey there. Hey, I need some help. Come on, Joshua. Right. Alright. So we gotta remember, these guys always blow up. So... let's see how this goes. Ouch. Ouch. That hurt. Damn. No, not fire. I hate the dudes that you have to use magic on, more or less. Okay. Alright, good. She was just out of his range. She's so cute. These levels are starting to get kind of big. It looks like we made it just in time. More like by a hair's breadth. Were you hurt, sir? Not at all. I'm quite alright. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. Now I would almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. The girl's homely face is especially familiar. Homely? Hey! But now that you mention it... Oh, I remember now. You're that country girl from Roland. You're that conniving merchant who was searching for those toxic mushrooms. Estelle, he was a client, remember? Tone it down a bit. Humph, it looks like even now you still haven't learned how to show the slightest courtesy. It's exactly what I'd expect from someone raised in the boonies. How about you just shut up, you nasty food maniac? No doubt you're out here hunting for more bizarre ingredients, right? They keep finding great clients, I'm telling you. Humph, I've already gathered the valuable wild vegetables I came for. These exotic delectables are far more unique than even that firefly fungus. Huh, with these in hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success. Back out, buddy. What do you mean, your next business deal? Huh, that firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? I'm not going to listen to you anymore of this pessimism. There just happened to be no demand for them at the time, that's all. End of story. Estelle, when he mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Oh, right. Amelia, who we met at Minoria Village. Amelia, you say? That's my niece, but what does she have to do with any of this? Which means that you're her uncle? It certainly looks that way. Why, has she done something? Actually, Amelia asked that we provide you escort, but when we arrived in Minoria, you had already left. Is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that. But it couldn't be helped. I had to come up with a real eye-catcher before my next business deal. And because of that, you almost end up being some monster's next meal? I'm pretty sure you can't do business while you're in the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. I'm sure she's worried sick about you. Alright, fine. I promise to talk to her after my next business deal in Grantle is done. I think that would be a good move on your part. Okay, let's get going. We'll escort you back to town. You have my thanks. I'm in your hands. The only thing when you use like the super turbo thing, you'll get like caught on the lamppost and stuff. Ugh. Thank God for the turbo.
We're good to go.
Damn it, I went the wrong way. I turboed the wrong way. And right into another monster. At least it's one, and it's preemptive. Yeah, we do. There we go. Zoom zoom is right. This is splendid. I'm greatly obliged to you for today. I do hope that the matter from earlier can be forgiven and forgotten. It would seem that we are united by fate. When next we meet, I hope we can meet one another as business associates rather than mutual nuisances. I'm okay with it. What do you think, Estelle? Sounds good to me. So we're all on good terms again. To future successes. I'm very glad to hear you say that, and perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. All's well that ends well. Alright. Let's blow this pop stand. Wait, where the hell am I going? I don't even know what the hell's going on here. The only thing in these games, like, I really, really wish there was fast travel. Like, this helps, but it would be wicked cool. Like, that's where these games really need, like, a modern touch. Like, I understand when this is from, but otherwise, there's no reason for a game not to have it. Like, if a modern day game comes out with without some form of fast travel, I'm like, what is going on here? What are you trying to do to us? I mean, luckily, there's not a massive amount of traversal between the places, but it is still a pain, honestly. So does everybody know about the apple pie little exploit? Mandy, did you use that? I still don't think I have enough to open up his last spot. Need 120 of green. I think Chloe is all done. Oh, come on. What is happening to my controller? Estelle's all done. All right. Much obliged. Okay, so we have reported everything. And I'm going to get up for a moment and grab another drink. And then we're going to continue on. Because I think, now that we've reported everything, we're going to go to the school to start practicing for the play. Which will be pretty interesting. So, I'll be back with you guys in a moment. You can grab a drink yourself. Maybe use the restroom, and we'll continue in a moment.